Hey there, Gary here, and today I'm finally doing something my wallet has feared and my heart has demanded. I'm unboxing a Casio F91W straight from Japan, the true JDM version. You know, the born in the land of sushi and precision edition. I've wanted the JDM F91W for ages. I already own a bunch of F91Ws, but every single one is made in China. Great watches, love them to bits, but they don't have that spiritual energy, that anime protagonist aura I was searching for. And since I have collected other JDM Casios, the F105 and the humble F84W, owning a JDM F91W feels like completing a personal side quest. Not the main mission, but the kind of tiny dream that makes watch nerds nod in silent approval. But here's where the universe decided to prank me. This rare Japan domestic market treasure, I didn't get it from Dozo, Japan. I didn't import it with dramatic shipping fees. Nope, I found it on Shopee Malaysia. At this point, even Dozo is probably looking at me like, bro, why you betray us? And the price? RM6569, around $16 US. Cheaper than buying it directly from Japan. So yes, it's a JDM watch with a Malaysia discount plot twist. Truly the most budget-friendly spiritual journey of my life.
Unboxing.
The package arrives. It looks simple, conservative, like it's hiding a secret. At first glance, I could already tell this thing does not come with a cute Casio box. That's normal for Japan releases. They usually come in those clear see-through plastic coffins. So the suspense is high, but the expectations are low. I snipped the package open like a samurai who is late for lunch. Inside, just a single layer of bubble wrap hugging the clear see-through case, like a polite little safety blanket doing its best. And there it is, the F91W JDM version, sitting proudly in the transparent case like a museum exhibit nobody bought tickets for. The watch and documents? Let's take it out. No hang tag, that's standard for JDM pieces. Instead, the case itself has the full model printed right on it. F91W1JH. That JH at the end, that's the little suffix that whispers, yes bro, I am JDM. The manual, all in Japanese. Even if I understood it, we are not reading it. Warning, may cause instant nap. The warranty is dealer back, which basically means if something breaks, you pray. Casio usually doesn't break, so it's fine. The star of the show, the watch. Visually, no difference from the regular F91W. Same shape, same digits, same nostalgic soul. A case back engraving, also the same layout, just a bit dusty, like it took a long flight from Japan and needed a nap. The real difference? The see-through case, the Japanese documentation, and most importantly, the pride. That invisible +10 charisma buff because you own a JDM F91W while your friend Swan says made in China. Most JDM F91Ws today are made in Thailand, not Japan. But hey, still JDM, still special.
Features and specs.
Alright, here's the quick rundown of this little legend. Specs for the newbies and for making this video slightly more boring. The case is 38 by 35 millimeters and just 8.5 thick. Small, light, and basically 21 grams of nostalgia strapped to your wrist. It's all resin case, resin band, resin glass. The holy trinity of I can't believe it's this durable. Battery life? 7 years on a CR2016, longer than most gym membership. Water resistance is 30 meters, which is Casio language means wash your hands, don't go diving. You get one 100-second stopwatch that goes up to just under an hour, a daily alarm, and that classic hourly chime you will forget to turn off. The LED light is the famous one-sided greenish-yellow glow, the diet light, but it works. Accuracy is about ± 30 seconds a month, and it handles both 12 and 24-hour formats. Auto calendar? Yeah, it goes to February. After that, it's your problem. On my 6.5-inch wrist, This thing fits beautifully, just like every other F91W, which is the point. But this one whispers, I am from Japan. Well, technically Thailand, but sold in Malaysia, you get the idea. Still, a little pride boost goes a long way.
Exterior and build.
The design is classic F91W with that slightly protruding crystal, also known as the scratch magnet. It uses a unibody resin case, and you get 3 little pushes. The one on the right handles the alarm toggle and 12 24-hour switch. The top left button is for the light, and the bottom left is your mode button. The strap is classic Casio style, flexible, comfortable, and built for the long haul. Around the back, the stainless steel case back carries the bold Casio tags, the 593 module number, the model name, the familiar water resistance marking, and of course, for the JDM version, the proud Made in Thailand.
Dial and display.
The dial and display follow the classic F91W formula, a blue and white frame, the familiar layout, the Casio logo, and model marking up top, the golden alarm chronograph on the right, and all the button functions printed around the display. You get indicators for the alarm, the hourly time signal, and the 24-hour mode with the day and date sitting neatly in the center. Down at the bottom are the big clean digit for hour, minutes, and seconds. The same digital simplicity that turned this watch into a meme, a legend, and a global icon.
Backlight test.
For the backlight test, it's the usual one-sided greenish yellow glow. The slightly depressed little light we all know is the same on the China version, the Thailand version, the Earth version, and probably the Mars version. You don't buy an F91W for brightness, you buy it for personality.
Alarm test.
Now for the alarm test. Let's wake it up. There it is, the classic F91W sound, loud enough in a quiet bedroom, totally useless in a gym, mall, or karaoke lounge. This thing isn't waking anyone except you and maybe your cat.
Water resistance test.
Next up, water resistance. The real-world budget watch survival test. Tap water? No problem. A quick dunk in the sink? Still ticking. It's not meant for swimming, but it will handle hand washing, rain, or crying over expensive G-Shocks on Amazon or Walmart.
Viewing angles.
And finally, the viewing angles. For such a cheap watch, the clarity is shockingly good. Casio's LCD tech has been refined for decades, and the viewing angles are surprisingly legit. Unless you twist your wrist like a pretzel, you will see the time just fine. And that's the F91W JDM version, the watch that looks exactly like your friend's F91W but makes you feel 30% more sophisticated for no reason. It's the same watch, but now it speaks Japanese. If you enjoyed this tiny piece of watch philosophy, hit like, subscribe, and maybe buy something from my Amazon links. The watch might not be there, but hey, capitalism must go on. See you in the next one, where I probably buy another watch I don't need, but emotionally deserve.